Hello guys, and I thought today we would go over a simple thing, simple in my mind, maybe not simple to you, so I'll be fair there. It's a little bit complicated, but not too bad. Only 3 command blocks. But we're going over a charge move, which I don't know if I covered it, but I've made it before and it was like 50 command blocks. This is a simple just charge move. Only 3 command blocks needed because of the new raycasting system, which I'll explain a little bit how it works. You might already know, whatever. Anyways, so this will create the scoreboard. This will also set my score to 10. And if I click that, things get a little bit laggy because when I'm recording, it's, not so perfect. So let me change this to 100 and I'll start really flying. All right. You saw that. All right, let me just copy it. Oh, whoa. That is what we call lag. All right, let's do right here. Wow, very good. All right, you can see I'm flying this way for quite some time because I did 100. I'm getting a little bit of lag. It's not really laggy in the actual, if you use it in the game. But I'm getting some lag because I'm recording and stuff. Let me change it to 10. Obviously, the 10 will work. All right, so it works like you would expect. It doesn't do any damage. This is just charge forward. You can just add damage. It's not that hard. It's one more command block. But the basis of what it does should have been showing up in my sidebar. What the heck? I don't know. You get the point. The basis is it TPs you in the block your direction you're looking. If there is air in the direction you're looking, one block in that direction, it'll TP you. And then it'll play particles, and it will remove your charge score until it reaches 0. And when it's 0, it'll stop doing this stuff. So let's go into this command. It's kind of long. First, we are searching for a player that has a score of at least 1 in the charge score. All right. I went over this in a selectors tutorial, so you should know how to do this at the least. So we are looking for somebody that has score in the charge, and we are playing this command at that person. Then we are rotating into tilde and 0. So what the rotated is going to do is it's going to say, if a player is looking like this direction, we're going to orient the command so it's doing this. So it's horizontal, so it's just flat. We're getting rid of the Y component. All it's doing, if I do TP at S, if I do that, look at that. Look, my head snapped down. I'm teleported. These last 2 are the rotation. Tilde 0 is going to TP my head down. So it's making sure that the command isn't going to teleport you into the sky or under the ground. That's what rotated is going to do. Then it also has a checking. The next thing it does is it checks if a block, one in the direction you're looking, 1 forward. So these 3 tildes. Tilde is, the first tilde is going to be left to right. The second tilde is going to be up to down, and the third is going to be forward back. It's really the most important one is the third. Most of the time the other 2 will be 0. So this is going to look 1 block in the direction we're looking. So our command is executing like it's first looking at me, it's looking at the direction I'm facing, and then it's doing this the direction I'm facing, so it's flat. Then it's looking 1 block in this direction. Is the block in this direction air? Well, right now it's not. Now it's air. Okay, good. If it is air, we're going to continue to the next one, which will just teleport me 1 block in the direction I'm looking. So it goes, I'm looking this way, finds me, does this to the orientation of the command. It's looking this way now. The command is looking this way. Is 1 block in front of me air? No, so it won't do anything. It's done. Is 1 block in front of me air? Yes, so it moves me forward in 1 direction that way. Next is just, doing the exact same thing. You don't need the rotated part. I'm even going to delete it right now. You don't need the rotated. It doesn't have anything to do with this. But this is just going to play particles at somebody that has at least 1 of the charge score. And this last one is going to remove 1 from the charge score if the charge score is at least 1. Really the most complicated part of this whole thing, and the most 1.13 part of this whole thing. It's just this 1 command block here. So hopefully the description I gave to it was good enough for you to understand how to lag out. Holy crap. All right, hopefully you guys understood what the gist of this charge thing is. I'll probably have it in my RPG server at some point that I kind of want to work on again. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it and you can find it useful, and hopefully it helped clarify how certain things work.